Celtics Wizards game 4 from the Verizon Center. Washington trying to tie up this series at 2. We pick it up in the second quarter. It's the little man, Isaiah Thomas. We know he has game from downtown Dinero. Next Celtics possession, there will be more of that. Thomas from the other wing, 5 of 5 from downtown to start it off. He had 19 points, but 17 came in the first half. John Wall balling in this one, 27 for him. Third quarter, Wizards up 14. In transition, Markieff Morris to Otto Porter, over to Bradley Beal, lefty finish and one. Take another look. Beal had a game-high 29. Less than a minute later, Thomas turns the ball over. He had a game-high 6 turnovers. On the other end, Otto Porter with the lay. He had 18. The Wizards went on a 26-0 run of the third quarter to blow this game open. They win 121-102. This series all tied at 2 games apiece, heading back to Boston, Scott.
Story of this game was the third quarter. You alluded to the 26-0 run. They won the third quarter, beat the Celtics 42-20. They win this game by 19. They win that quarter by 22. That's the difference. No Kelly Oubre, no problem.
Didn't really need him.
They're 5-0 now, the Wizards, at home in these playoffs. That is a wake-up call for Brad Stevens and the Celtics. They have 2 more home games. They need to win both of them. I don't think Game 6 is going to be prevailing for the Celtics. Therefore, Game 5 is a must-win, in my opinion, for the Celtics more than it is for Washington.
Certainly, when you look at Washington, had a huge rebounding advantage over the Boston Celtics. You mentioned no Kelly Oubre, but Porter and Markieff Morris both balled out. So the Wizards did a real good job, too, of holding down Isaiah Thomas in that second half. Only 2 points in the second half and a lot of turnovers for him. I'm sure that's something Brad Stevens might mention.
In fact, during the 26-0 run, there were 8 turnovers by the Celtics.
Yep.
Many of their field goals made were off of those 8 turnovers, and a lot of it starts with Isaiah Thomas. Now, the majority of them weren't from IT in that little cycle in this third quarter, but everything kind of goes through Isaiah. He's had a little Jekyll and Hyde in this series.
For sure.
Obviously, had a 40-point differential between games 3 and 4. But I don't question him being able to bounce back. But I can't see Boston winning on the road right now.
Certainly, the Wizards in a good position. This is now a best-of-3 series, while the Cavs just sit back and await the winner to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. 120 Sports, we have all your updates. We're always on demand.